Chevron is the largest oil and gas producer in the state of Colorado and in the DJ. Our operations cover a wide swath of geographic area within the county. We produce about 400,000 barrels of oil per day equivalent, and we have over 1,000 facilities and a few thousand wells operating in the area. We place a high priority on continuously improving our operations, and we have a great record over the last decade of changing our operations with new technology, whether that's in the drilling or completion side or in our facilities.
When we think about our lower carbon journey, methane plays a critical role, and making sure that methane stays in the pipe is our goal. That goal is shared across our enterprise, and making it part of our culture is a key to our success. And that means making sure that our employees across the globe understand our goal of keeping methane in the pipe and understand the tools available to them to execute on that strategy. At Chevron, we continue to improve on our journey every day. We utilize advanced detection technologies to help us find out where we may have sources that we were unaware of, and then bring in our engineering and operations teams to design solutions. We're really focused on those solutions that result in mitigation and want to use detection technology to enable our journey to mitigation. We get an opportunity to evaluate hundreds of technologies a year. The Kathairos solution landed on our desks very similar to many others in that it came from our employees in the field that had seen it operating.
The Kathairos solution is great for reducing methane emissions. It's very simple. You're taking methane out of the pneumatics, you're replacing it with nitrogen at pressure and venting that instead. So you get essentially 100% reduction from methane emissions from those pneumatics. And then the turnkey nature of the project made it really attractive to deploy and made the deployment relatively easy to do.
The Kathairos technology that we have deployed right here on this site in the DJ Basin is a really unique problem solver. It fits into our goals as an enterprise because we really want to design out methane emission vents wherever we can.
The Kathairos and Chevron team worked very collaboratively across the whole project. I believe that Chevron chose the Kathairos technology due to its simplicity, reliability, and speed that it can be deployed across their field. From my perspective, Chevron was an energy leader at mitigating methane emissions. Everyone was well aware of the problem at hand and was very committed to mitigating the emissions across over 5,500 pneumatic devices using the Kathairos technology.
We tested a nitrogen bottle solution, and positive results led to a rollout in 2024. It's a low-cost solution, quick to deploy, and works well for remote facilities and pneumatics.
This solution started with a small pilot of just 2 sites, and within a few months we had moved on from that pilot to widespread commercial deployment.
260 installs, basically 10 units a week, and Kathairos was able to keep up with us, did a great job of meeting their commitments in terms of delivering the various sizes of tanks to our yard, supporting our deployment, helping our crews as needed, and then really loved the Kathairos technology for monitoring the tank levels, where Kathairos keeps track of the nitrogen and comes and fills them with really no operator intervention from our side. So really just a terrific partner to work with.
Chevron has been on our methane reduction journey for a little over a decade now, and others are at different phases in their development. So when we come up with a solution that works well, we're very happy to share that with others and hope others will adopt it. We don't view our methane performance as a competitive factor. We really want our entire industry to improve at the same pace. So to anybody that's on an early stage in their journey, roll up your sleeves and start. Understand where your emissions are and understand that there's a suite of solutions that exists to support these lower carbon goals.